Shalom Aleichem. The Shabbat will read Parashat Vayishlach, and I want to pose the following question to you. Can a person be blessed with everything in life? That would be wonderful. And the answer is, according to the Gemara in Masechet Bava Batra, yes. Shlosha, the Gemara tells us, Shlosha hitiman HaKadosh Baruch Hu ba'olam hazeh me'ein olam haba. There are three people whom Hashem gave a taste of the world to come in this world. Ve'elohen, Avraham, Yitzchak, v'Yaakov. How do we know this? Because we're told by Avraham, Hashem berachat Avraham bakol. Hashem blessed Avraham with everything. By Yitzchak, the same word kol is used in the story of Yitzchak and Esav. And third, by Yaakov, in this parasha, Yaakov returns the blessing to Esav, and he says, Kachna et birchati asher huvatlach, ki chanani Elohim v'chi yesh lichol. Esav, take back the blessing, because Hashem has been gracious to me. He's given me everything that I need. Now, the truth is that we reference these three brachot every time that we bench in Birkat Hamazon. When we say Harachamanu Yivarech Otanu V'et Kol Asher Lanu, Kemo Shenitbaruchu Avotenu, Avraham, Yitzchak, v'Yaakov. What are the next three words? Bakol, Mikol, Kol. Those are all quotes from these three psukim that we just quoted by Avraham, Yitzchak, v'Yaakov. Bakol, Mikol, Kol. Bless us with everything, just like Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. Now, what's fascinating, if you think about this Gemara, is that this Gemara is talking about how Hashem blessed our avot with spiritual blessings, me'ein olam haba. And yet we are asking for these same spiritual blessings after Birkat Hamazon. At the end of Birkat Hamazon is about how we just filled ourselves up with food, with something delightful, cuisine. I mean, this is the farthest thing from spiritual delights. These are very physical, tasty foods that fill us up in a physical sense. How do you explain this bracha at the end of benching? Now, the truth is, if you look further at benching, the very next harachaman goes as follows: Harachamanu yizakenu limot hamashiach. Hashem bless us to be righteous enough to merit to see the times of Mashiach ul chayei olam haba, and existence in the future world. So, what's happening here? This is really an insight about Birkat Hamazon. Birkat Hamazon, we start thanking Hashem about the physical food that Hashem gave us, but ultimately, we hope to raise ourselves up and ask Hashem, you know what? We filled ourselves up with physical bounty and food, and it was very tasty and delightful. But really what we want, the spiritual pleasures in this world. Me'ein olam haba. And Birkat Hamazon then takes us on a journey from the physical to the spiritual. And we come back to our question, can a person be blessed with everything? And the answer is, on a physical level, no, we can't. There are always things that are missing in life. There are always going to be things that are chaser. But on a spiritual level, we could ask for spiritual meaning and completion and shleimut, and to have real sense of meaning in our lives. And that's what Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov are blessed with. And Yaakov in particular, when he says, take back the bracha that he's giving back to Esav is a bracha of plenitude, a bracha of prosperity, of riches. And he says, I don't want that stuff. Hashem has given me so much from a spiritual level. I have a family of 12 children. I get to live here in Eretz Yisrael. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. And notice, by the way, when Esav says, no, I don't need your bracha, Yaakov. Vayomer Esav yesh li rav. I have plenty. Now, rav, as opposed to kol, the Kli Akar points out that rav is a quantitative term. Kol is a qualitative term. And for Esav, he says, I have so much of what I need. But it's never going to be enough, because when you look at the world in quantitative physical terms, you'll never have enough. We'll never be fully complete. But when it comes to spiritual terms, Yaakov, qualitative terms, Yaakov says, Bakol, Hashem has given me everything, because he has a connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He has a destiny, he has a purpose, he has a vision, and a meaning and deeper connection in his life. And that's ultimately what we're all striving for. And when we say Birkat Hamazon, let's remember, we're thanking Hashem for the food, but ultimately we want to fill ourselves up with the spiritual things that are really spiritually important in life. Wishing you Shabbat Shalom.